Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we have just left the movie theater minutes ago watching Jordan Peele's Nope. And we want to give you guys our honest first reaction. Now, of course, we're going to need to go and analyze this later, but we're giving you our honest reaction, initial reaction, and these are no spoilers at all. No spoilers. Colin?
Okay. No spoilers, of course. Yeah, no spoilers. I'm just going to go ahead and get out what I am really feeling strongly right now. I feel as though the plot of the movie, that's my biggest discrepancy with this movie right now, is I don't know where the plot went, where it was going, and I'm gonna be honest, the actors were great, actresses are great. I love that.
I think that Keke Palmer was phenomenal in this movie. Daniel Kaluuya was absolutely incredible, and we are huge fans of Daniel Kaluuya, huge fans of all of his movies. I mean, we love him. He was great in this movie. Keke Palmer was great in this movie. And Keith David, even Keith David on screen was great. Everybody was great, and I think that this was an incredible story. I think that we made the mistake of comparing this movie to his other movies and thinking that they were connected in some way. So if anybody's seen Get Out, you guys know that Get Out started kind of slow, and then he gave it to us in the end. Like Jordan Peele gave it to us at the end and kind of wrapped up all the loose ends. That's what I was waiting for with this movie, and I did not get that. It's not that I didn't understand what was happening, because I did, so I don't need it to be explained to me. I just think I was left with a feeling of, I'm careful to say disappointment. I was disappointed. I was like, wait a minute, I know we got a scene after the credits. We sat there and waited after the credits for another scene to come to get some type of resolution. I feel like there was no resolution for me. But Colin, go ahead.
The last thing I want to say, I think the best way to say my feelings towards it is how some movies have a cliffhanger where something's next, whether it be another movie or whatever. It was my sadness right now is coming from, I don't think this was a cliffhanger at all. It was just kind of it's I don't want to say that, but I'm gonna leave it at, I am still going. I love Jordan Peele very much. He's my favorite movie director, to be honest. I'm going to heavily analyze this movie to see what I can find. I'm going to leave it at that.
Absolutely. We will certainly analyze this movie, just like with Get Out and just like with Us. We talked about stuff for months after those movies, little things we remember and how we put stuff together. And I think that that's the mistake that people make with art. We compare a person's art to what they've done in the past. So that's what we are doing. We had certain expectations for Jordan Peele's movies, and we were comparing this one to what we've seen before, because we did a whole video thinking about how all three of his movies are connected to one another. That was our first mistake. That was our mistake.
I do agree with that. But
Jordan Peele doing his thing. He doing his thing with the movies. I mean, Keke Palmer was great. She was great. And I appreciate her as an actress. I was a fan, but not as big a fan as I am with Daniel Kaluuya. We love Chris. We still calling him Chris, right? We love Daniel Kaluuya in all of his movies. So anyway, I'm excited to see Jordan Peele's next movie. If you haven't seen Nope, go see Nope, and then come back and tell us what you guys think. So we're going to go talk about the movie some more. Anything else, Colin? All right. Deuces.